Welcome back to MLB Tonight. safe! The count's full. Out. Three. Out. Got him. Be safe. He beat that. Nope. Outside. Safe. Ball, that's off the plate. That's ball 4. Ball 4.
The day games here on the north side of Chicago, there is an energy and an atmosphere that just trickles on in.
It's day 3 of the MLB Draft So 2 on and 2 out. Standing in, the power-hitting second baseman. Got to be careful with a hitter with this kind of power. She could turn it into a 3-run ball. Oh, and this one is blasted to left. On its way. It's out of here. A 3-run rocket. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. I think she might have plans after this ball game. She wasted no time bashing. 1 down. Next up, the designated hitter, Andres Hernandez. Bounce to the right. And handles that one. Tosses to first. That's out number 2. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. An absolutely titanic shot. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 5-3. We head back to the top of the lineup. The batter now, Robbie McAtee. To the right side. And handles this chance. There with plenty of time. Inning over. No runs, no hits. With the go-ahead run in the batter's box. That one is absolutely pummeled. Gone! That's gotta feel good. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they tack on 3. It's 8-7. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right. So 2 down. The second baseman digs in now. 3 for 3, and she's gone deep 3 times. Swing and a drive. And that's a homer. Circling the bases. 4th homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 12-8. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. I hope all the fans in attendance for this one appreciate what a special runner at first. And here at the plate, George Ruiz. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
On to first, but it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Batting order turns over. Robbie McAtee will hit next. Rolled to short, could be 2. Gill. Fires across the diamond. They get the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for 2. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Hit hard on a line. This one is gone, and that's the ball game. Rockets 1 to right. A walk-off victory in the bottom of the 9th. There are few things more iconic in the baseball imagination than the walk-off homer. You grow up swinging in your driveway or your yard, dreaming of the moment you get to win the ball game with 1 swing. Right there, she made those dreams a reality. What a great feeling for her and this team. Number 4, with a game to remember and walked it off for the win. Hit a Hello and welcome to Day 4 of the MLB Draft Combine from the Desert. I'm Ben. Standing in, the power-hitting second baseman. This one is labeled. Should be extra bases here. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. In there, runner scores. And the lead is up to 5. We head back to the top of the lineup. Federico Rtts will hit next. Gets under it, pops it up. Moda moving under this one. Got it. A great inning. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. An absolutely titanic shot, and they boost their lead. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning. Now it's the shortstop, John Moda. On the ground to the right side. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot. Man on at first, and now Vince Martin. On the ground to second, might be 2, and handles that one. Feeds to second, out there. Relay to first, double play. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And a base hit into right. Coming around third. Here comes the throw. But it's offline.
Safe.
The lineup flips over. Rtts digs in now. There goes the runner. This one in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. Runner at first. Next to hit, Thomas Early. Out to short. Gonzalez. Quick feed to second for 1. Over to first. Safe. 1 down. Randy Lane getting ready to hit. The 0-1. Rolled to short. Could be 2. Tosses across to first. They get the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for 2. That concludes this year's MLB Draft Combine. As always, it was a pleasure watching these young talents get a chance to showcase their skills.
With the 26th pick in the second round, the Colorado Rockies select the second baseman from the International Region. With the 11th pick of the third round, the New York Yankees select Mia Lewis, a starting pitcher from the International Region.
So that concludes this year's
Now we're ready to go from studio.
And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. It's opening day on the show. It's the Hartford Yard Goats and the Portland Sea Dogs. I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm happy you've tuned in for this one. a capacity crowd here today, and it's no secret why this game is such a hot ticket. We're about to watch the first female player in AA history take the field. We'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. The second baseman now at the plate. All eyes are on the batter's box as she steps up to the plate and into the history books. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. And she rounds the bases in her very first trip to the plate. Way to go above and beyond. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching. One gone and a runner on at first. The designated hitter will hit next. On the ground, left side, 6-4. 3, double play, and the inning is over. Offense held in check here. One out with a runner at second. She steps into the batter's box for the second time in her professional career. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. As she makes her debut here today, the camaraderie and support on display from her teammates has been inspiring to witness. A real blueprint for other teams going forward. Makes the grab, there's 2 gone. And she was all over that heater, a grain or 2 lower. You can sense the anticipation from the crowd every time she steps up to the plate. And a clothesline shot into left for a base hit. We head back to the top of the lineup. Digging in, number 8. That one hit to right, the right fielder. Under it. And makes the simple catch. Now a throw to first. Runner won't get back in time. It's a double play. One gone and runners at second and third. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman. Out in front and foul to the left side. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nice grab on the run. Both runners tagging. He's in on the sac fly, and they now lead by 9. My goodness, did she ever rip that fastball? Great game at the plate, and she certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Yard Goats.
One gone, runner at first. Now here's the switch-hitting power threat. She had a very impressive day at the plate in her AA debut, and I'm sure she'd like to keep that momentum going here. Base hit, right field. They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
The center fielder getting ready to hit. The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. But it's offline. But she throws on the brakes and gets back to second. One out and runners at first and second. Here's the shortstop at the plate. And here's the 0-2. On the ground at third, might be 2. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit hard for a base hit. Batting order turns over. And now, number 14. Line drive for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And here is the shortstop, number 12. Grounder to the left side and handles this chance. There with plenty of time, inning over. And next, the cleanup hitter. That one down the line and handles this chance. Off balance speed, there's one. On to first, out, double play. Just got it there in time. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. Second homer this series. 2 away here, nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop. On the ground to the right side and handles that one. There with plenty of time, inning over. Make it 6 shutout frames out there now. The Yard Goats. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, number 11. Crushes this one to left and forget about it. That is a no doubt home run. An absolutely titanic shot. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Here comes the 1-1. Bounces this one to the right side and handles this chance. On to first. One gone in the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, first baseman.
Bases are empty with 2 away. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman. That's a line shot for a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. And that's a double. Right there, we saw a fastball that was piped, and she was licking her chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. The lineup flips over. Number 14 digs in now. 0-2, and the delivery. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. That puts runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Bunting for a hit. There with plenty of time, inning over. A couple of... Number 11 was fantastic in the win. 5 hits, including a couple of homers. Huge effort at the dish. I hope she savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.
into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Atlanta Braves. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 2 outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first, and that is that. Braves are set down 1-2-3. So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A massive home run. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 10-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of
1 out, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 11-1.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just
1 down. Now it's the second baseman. And there's a hit. So now back to the top of the order. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And stepping in for Boston, Mike Cameron. 2 outs. This one popped up. Riley settles under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 hit. Number 22 had a sensational showing in the win. Blasted off for an amazing 4-homer game.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. Man at first, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Santander gets it back in quickly, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runners.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is gone.
Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sink.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Back gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, number 22. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the second baseman. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The
runner takes off. Pitch is high. Throw. Save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tracks it down for the out. Out number 2. So 2 down. Wong up next for the Red Sox. Lifted in the air, right field. Kowser should have this one. And that'll do it. Number 22 really stood out in this win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
Though they may want to change how.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Man at second. Up the middle. And that one handled. And Correa retired.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. Ground ball could be 2. And that chance handled. There's 1. Over to Thomas. 2. But they push across. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the second baseman. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him.
Here's Byron Buxton. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Throw over to Thomas. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. That's ripped into the outfield. That one hops against the fence. 1 runs in. Around third. The relay to the plate. In there safely. 4-3. They take the lead. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Chipper Jones up next for the Red Sox. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. Lewis tossed to second, over to first, safe.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And now, number 17. Grounder might be 2. Julian over to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you there are players that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 7-3. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the second baseman. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 12-3. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman. There's a swing and a drive. And gone. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. And they tack on 3. It's 15-4.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. Well, as much action as there was in this one, really impressive performance from the bats on the winning side. They gave up quite a few.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. On the ground right side. And that chance handled. The throw to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting third.
2 on with 1 out. Here's the second baseman. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. Runner at first with 1 gone. And the batter now, Derek Jeter. On the ground to second, might be 2. Flips it for 1, and that's 2. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head now. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A massive home run. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 4-4. Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. Oh, that hit him. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Wong around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 down. Lou Gehrig up next for the Red Sox. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's the speedy catcher. Makes the catch for the out. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him. And digging in for Philadelphia, Dairon Blanco. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. in plenty of time to first out in the top of the 8th. Man at second with one away. Now it's the second baseman. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. That one is absolutely belted. And forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tie it up. It's 7-7. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus.
So 2 down. Here's Nolan Gorman. 2 outs. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Fires over to first. Out number 3. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play. Drew Foster digging in now. Line drive, base hit. To third, tag, got him. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the number 2 hitter, Lars Nootbaar. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the right side. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Ripped on a line. And that's a fair ball. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. The relay, safe. Rube Foster up next for the Red Sox. And a 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Carlson makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at 3rd. So the batting order turns over. And stepping in for Boston, Chipper Jones. The 2-2. In the air out to center. And they get the out on Jones. Runner tagging from 3rd. Safe. He beats the tag. 1 down. Dylan Carlson. Next up for the Cardinals. The pitch. Grounder might be 2. Flips it behind his back. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Red Sox 4 and the Cardinals 2.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. 1 run is in, and it bangs off the top of the wall. In to score from first. It's 8-2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And at second with 1 away, Rube Foster up next for the Red Sox. And it drops in. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, he
Now
wasn't
back.
afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now it's going to be Chipper Jones. Can't glove it cleanly. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third. Runner at second here with 2 away. Here's the second baseman. 3 for 3, and he's come up with 3 doubles. Right down the chute, 0-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole.
Well, he really crushed that thing down.
Now it's the second baseman. 4 for 4 with a home run and 3 doubles. That one ripped. And that ball is gone.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that. Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
Exactly.